Oh, yeah,
cut.
North Carolina.
Oh boy, I say, home cut, home cut.
Even J-Mac played. That's crazy.
Am I the
Oh,
last one in that league?
uh, no. T-Sub. That nigga always play.
Yeah,
Catch him very last minute. T-Sub, like, is that Leon? Is that Leon?
yeah.
Or Trey?
Just trade.
It's Trey. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Trey don't give a fuck.
Mm, need more. Okay. All right, let me go back to that. Mm, here. Cisco. Really? Really?
Play against LSU. And still highly rated as hell, too. So, for no fucking reason.
Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Boy, I knew I was passing a lot last game when I had all three, like my three main wide receivers all had over 13 catches.
Got together, guys. There were hurt feelings and some dead fish
That's
handshakes in the
39.
aftermath. And this
Oh,
might be just
well, yeah, one of them had 15, I think, and two of them had, and then the other two had 13. And then I had some other wide receivers that get a couple, like one or two catches, onesies, twosies here and there.
and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
You know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season. And his throw is
That's an easy pass, man. You got to make that pass, dude.
Against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a throws for the end zone. Touchdown Auburn. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points. The LSU Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like the David.
Okay, man, it took a while to get in there.
Everybody in the back
You know,
end
I committed
and likes to be physical. That's what makes them
undercut.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys
Don't do that.
their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. Oh, he's got some space.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Come on, bro. Hey, come on, bro.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, they've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams, but it's right about this range if people start. And he's all
Get the ball. Oh my goodness, we got it. Oh my gosh, bro. That took like 7 seconds. We finally got it. Boy, I swear I do not pick it up. No fumbles, bro. Ball was on the ground for 7 seconds.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's
I
second
swear,
and 10.
bro.
Looking to fire.
All these niggas with all this awareness, these boys don't never see no fumbles.
Ain't nowhere, no ball.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Never wearing the ball on the ground, that's for
Now
sure.
we can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. That's tell you what, all this spread
Yeah.
offense, man, it's really accentuated
What the
receivers in so many
brother?
different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to
You
find him
gotta
early.
be
They're going to
kidding
find
me,
him
dog.
often. He's
What the
made
fuck
so
was
many
that,
plays
man?
throughout the season and really been the feature of this all. Deep shot for the
My
end zone.
freaking
Touchdown, Tiger.
my freaking center went up the field. I was running like a duo, like a duo, like inside run. My center went up the field. There's a linebacker like right in front of this nigga. He ran right past the linebacker and went to go block the safety.
Yeah, he's definitely one of
Yeah,
those
it sounds
guys that
about
have
right.
been so big time
I was
moments.
like, nigga,
Makes those contested
I can deal with the
catches look like he
safety.
can do
Like,
everything,
get
and
the
that's why he's putting up
linebacker.
such great stats.
The Bayou Bengals will
All
run the offense
right.
out onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
I hate that so much.
These little gains
I
get
hate
started
when I
and
hit
up.
somebody
He gets it up
like
to the
3 yards and then they go
And the
9.
Tigers in a good spot here with second and short.
Boy, I be hating that so much, man.
Back to pass. Bring in the heat. And to throw it
There's
before
no
he
way he got that ball all the way across the field.
toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the
Oh,
loss.
boy, I hate that so much.
Air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel
Yeah,
it. You can feel the
boy,
energy.
these motherfuckers be. I be hitting them and be like, and then somebody else come up, they fall further. I'm just like, nigga, how does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen.
They're definitely trying to put a stop to we running the ball for sure. Every time that information that's got wire, even multiple wide receiver information, these boys is lined up.
And the running back sold it too. Once he had the
You
ball in
know,
his hands,
17 niggas on the side to stop the run. I'm like, okay.
they pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
He leaves it with the back.
That's what
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he...
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tigers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, well, I can use what's the name, but I mean, I was like, let me get Rhodes, let me get Raven up and stuff up so he can be more. And I think that's actually worked. I mean, he's definitely a better runner with the stuff up on him now. And it's like, okay, I could definitely see like, you know, what's it called, and he's like, especially some of his versatility is nice to have.
Right.
Put the ball, put the ball.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Well, the big story in this game is ball security for this quarterback right now. That's already his second fumble of the game, guys, and we're not even through the first quarter yet.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end So this dude's made big play after big play for his
Not many
offenses.
do
That's
that.
25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn it.
He's got it. Good, solid pickup
Fuck me
on
up.
that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first
I was
down.
on the wrong fucking person.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Fuck me up.
We're through one, and what
It
a
was on,
back and forth battle between
ended
these
up on a
two
lineman on
quarterbacks
accident.
as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. Pulls and throws on the RPO.
I knew it was going to be the RPO too. Oh, I fucking knew it.
The Tigers come to the line with a
I
new
just wasn't
second
able to, I
down.
wasn't fast enough to get there. And I should have just went for the tackle. Tried to pick it off.
Here's the
But
play fake, now to throw. Oh, he had it, the deep
I
ball
was about to
was
say,
there,
ain't no
and he just
fucking
ripped
way,
it through
bro.
his
They let him
fingers.
catch that shit on
Try
my
to
guy.
make up for some of that
Ain't
lost
no
ground
fucking
on
way.
second down. From the gun, the ground game.
Get down
He
here.
stopped for no
Get down
gain
here.
again. Back-to-back
About to say,
runs, and
what
they
y'all
have
think y'all
nothing
about to
to show
do?
for it except facing a third and long.
Come on, son.
Trying
Stop
to pick
fucking with
up
my
a
guy.
first down.
Oh, yeah.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Oh!
You just going for it? See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's all I'm fucking with
LSU
y'all.
trying to convert a fourth down.
Come on, man.
Going for the marker on the ground.
Oh, my God. They fucking got
He
it.
has enough to move
I
the
cannot
chains.
believe we let them get that shit, bro.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10.
Oh, that shit. I cannot believe we let them get that shit.
Wants to throw on first down.
Fucking nigga.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
This
And that's
Yeah,
now their
yeah,
third
yeah,
sack in
yeah,
the
yeah.
game. This is one of the best
fucking
units in the
around.
entire country getting after the
You make me
quarterback.
even
They
get
have
to a
done
tackle
such a
battle with a
great
nigga with
job
Landon
recruiting
Haskins.
athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4.
Nigga got like 98 strength. Fuck's he get to a tackle battle with an East West playmaker for?
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him
Cannot
down,
believe
getting
that
pressure.
shit.
He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So here comes the Auburn offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And
I'm so
good
wild.
coverage
Not
there to
good too
knock
late.
it away and deny
He
the
was
score.
naked.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
He was
second down.
naked.
Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got
About to
it.
say, man,
They
I That's exactly the case. He was make it. I threw it too late.
The big explosive play
I
put
put too
him
much
right
air
on
to
the
it.
edge, but you gotta finish the deal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time.
There he goes.
I had it. Oh,
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down
damn
to
it.
the 41.
I fucking had that.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He just could not get loose, and they'll knock him down 4 yards behind the line. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy
I
can
mean, sometimes I
gash you.
don't understand like the what's it called on this.
And long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout and a
Like
score
with
on
like
this
they
drive
they'll
would
give
do
like the
wonders for their
suggestions
confidence.
like on defense, like you know, it starts off they'll give you coach suggestions on defense, and it'd be like they'll be running freaking what's it called, like empty formation, and it'll be like your base defense,
Yeah.
like base defense cover 3. Like nigga, what?
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll go to the ground. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. 1st and 10 from their own 17.
What happened there?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end.
You talking?
Near the sideline, it's
Nigga.
and he's brought down after a nice game.
Worst part is I do not want
You
this
can
nigga
tell
to
this
lose.
quarterback
And
did his homework coming into this game. He has been
I just want
dissecting
one
this
more
defense
year.
with his.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh,
And he bats it away. It falls
no.
incomplete.
Well, you knew you were
He
going to.
got 99 speed. Maybe not yet, actually. I think he's still. Let's switch my wide receiver, actually. Jennison in.
This game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, of course you had to do too.
Touchdown!
See what happened?
They took a shot to the
No,
end
I'm
zone.
inside of the place where now the Aloy, you know, I can
Officially in
ride the what's the
blowout mode.
name
This offense has been
to lift me up in places, but
so many
you're
explosive
supposed to
plays, and
get
they
to where I'm
score
at
again
by
before
swimming.
going in at
Oh,
halftime,
well,
guys. I'm
okay,
hoping we
I
can
just
have
hanging
a
up doing
running
what's the name?
clock
You lift
here in
me
the
up.
second
It's
half.
over the top.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Oh, fuck that. That's all me.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
That should have been there.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Man, they just can't get
I'm about to say, ain't no
going.
fucking way y'all let this nigga catch me. I was about to say, brother, I was like, that lineman should not be catching my fucking safety. Okay, I got that one. I was a little worried I wasn't going to get that interception. I was like,
When you get finished with that game, post it so I can, what's my name, save it so I can see it.
Good things happen for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They go to the counter. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The give to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll try the run. And after that short game,
could have got that, but it bumped to my line. No.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half.
What, the flaming one? Your mama just got
And
those.
talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis.
Whenever I go back to the store,
today, he's been a complete game
I don't know when it'll be,
He's breaking the will of
because
this
I don't have a
defense,
car.
and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth
That's
to
how
see
I
who
can
comes out
know.
on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Tigers will kick it off to
You
start
know,
the second
there.
half.
Don't leave me yet.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
Oh,
start
yes,
at
you
the
know.
25.
Cool.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh,
Makes the grab
my
deep.
gosh.
All
Damn it.
kinds of room to the right.
Yes.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah. That's like I couldn't get there. I fucked up on that one. Yeah, he ain't
Now
that
here
good.
comes that Auburn
Put him
offense
in there
onto
and
the
he gets
field
the fucking
again.
playtime. But
They'll go
Yeah,
back to work
toasted.
with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Just
You
sort
got
of a
fucking toasted.
relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and still on his feet. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to... Breaks into the open. All down, and he'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground. He's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a
I'm
chance.
not getting my quick,
to do here on
my quick
2nd and
cuts
long.
right now. You know, weird. I'm
After
like
the
cutting
incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it
brother.
this
They,
time. And he
brother,
broke
they.
one tackle on the way to a
Boy,
solid
they were trying. They were trying to. They were trying. They were trying to help me.
Drive alive on 3rd down. Got his man. Fighting off the
They were
defender.
trying to help me.
Into the end zone.
But
Touchdown.
there you go, guys. I appreciate y'all
To the end and then strolled
stepping
into the
up.
end zone for the score. Now they've
It
got
was about to be a bad pass.
firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let
Because
up.
I do was running, and then he's running across. Somehow he got bumped by somebody, and I'm like, they're gonna let this linebacker pick off this pass that he wasn't even supposed to be near.
And this is where my leadership and my
And they
experience
didn't.
comes into play.
They
You got
But my
guys that
dude
get into
somehow
these fires.
came up and next to him, and he wasn't even a good wide receiver, so he's just a decent wide. He's like my 3rd string. He's my 3rd wide receiver, my 3rd best wide receiver. But like, you know, on this team, like I don't have that many good wide receivers, so he's like an 84 or something. But he made the catch, so.
He'll try the left side.
What the was that?
They bring him down with a
I don't know
solid
why
pickup
I
and put them in position to pick up a first
did
down.
that.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Here's the handoff. He's not going to make it.
Why
What
I
a
did
job
that.
by this defense to stop him in his
Especially when
tracks.
you're so backed up so far.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense is
I'm
really
not been
struggled
able
to move the
to
football,
run.
and this game's all but over. But
Everyone
here's
to
the thing,
switch
man.
up some of
Thank
my
God you
stuff.
don't play this defense every week. And
You don't
let's
have to
continue to
do
work
too
here and
much.
find something we do
You know,
good.
if I don't
Build
have to
maybe a
force it
little
either.
bit of
So.
momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the
If they don't want you to
43-yard
run,
line
you
before
know,
he stops.
you do other
And
stuff.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. Touchdown, Auburn! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Gets the back moving. Going right to work up top. Rushes on him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Pocket breaking down. Gonna let it fly.
About to say.
Incomplete pass, taking a shot
I'm
on
about to
second
say.
down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
When Regan's down there, he'll be able to make plays.
At least he knows he's
My
going to
boy.
get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he dropped it.
Stop
Oh,
it.
what a missed opportunity.
All right, good
Nobody
time.
around, just had too much time to think about it.
Regan, Ailman.
Another punt on the way. Gotta make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The hand to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to
What
get
the
a stop
fuck was that?
to create a big play.
That dude didn't even remotely get
On
blocked.
that one, he's out of bounds a yard short
Right
of
over
the
here,
49.
yeah.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
That's
I
garbage.
like the
That sucks.
execution by this defense. Nice
was
job,
terrible.
situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he
She's trying to get the passes.
take it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
That's always the worst part about it is like you play the games and stuff, and then
receiving touchdown.
scoring isn't the issue. It's like I still have to like get all these passes in there and all these catches, and half the time like I'm doing it like somebody is open and I'll throw like a touchdown. It's like,
And
well,
it'll be a touchback.
it's a catch, but also now I don't have the ball. I need the catches.
From their own 25-yard line.
Because honestly, some of the reason why like this, some of the stuff this year hasn't even been like,
To the air on 1st down. Under fire.
bro, these motherfuckers is dipping and ducking and dodging and diving into this fucking in this backfield. The play starts, this quarterback moving around and shit.
First play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's
I doubt it.
and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we play.
I'm back.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's a return from midfield. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Auburn offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
can't say that thing, bro.
Pushes this out
I
to a
want to see.
comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings.
No, I was about to say yes. Something that should have been a pick. But look, but he got me. Okay, I'm okay with that. I was about to say, but come on.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for Kreef. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They go right back to it. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He wants to change this route. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. He's brought
Gonna be a
down,
whole
but
other,
there's
bro.
a
That's so
flag on
stupid.
the
This
field.
game is
Let's see
so
which way
dumb with
that's
that,
gonna go.
man. The players are like, wait a minute. That's so stupid. So was I supposed to? They want to be a runner. That's so stupid.
Offer the deal, and the coach
That's the only problem I have with some of these RPO plays. Like, if you don't
First down
make
for
the
the
right
offense.
pass on some of the RPOs, they just flag you.
Red pass, it's complete.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They get him
I mean, like, I
stopped
thought,
with those
okay,
feet.
well,
They're
that's the
moving
ball,
until he
but
was
that's how
down
this
to
play
the
works.
5.
Why would it matter?
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Rhodes. Touchdown Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled. And he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception. But they haven't been in sync. And nobody's played really great. They've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I know this defense came into this game.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. You throw it on the perimeter, they're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been down there, and the big play has been a non-issue.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Takes a handoff. It's Rose.
Oh, brother. He didn't even block him.
On first down every time, 2nd and 6.
He didn't even block him.
Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, that's
It's not
whack.
often you get to see QBs go over 5,000 yards passing in a year. We've watched this guy be a special player for this offense all season long. With that last completion, he's now hit the milestone.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown. And this is a
But I was like, I had this run. I knew I was going to get about 10 yards on that dog. And then as soon as the run started, my wide receiver was about to hit the cornerback. And he didn't even touch him.
This is what you call having a great day.
Technically,
Putting it
he
all
was a
together.
wide receiver.
Offense,
He went out there
defense,
for blocking.
complimentary football.
He was literally, that was his guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The
He
ball
literally ran up to him. And the cornerbacks, both the cornerback and the safety, they were on that side. They were supposed to be blocked. Just they were there. The dude got in front of them, and then they just like stopped. And the dudes were about to block them, and then the dudes ran like right through them.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called by the defense is their 1st in the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They punt it away on 4th down. Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
What is all
Quarterback may change this route. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
What's this flag for? I bet you it's us. I bet you it's a pass interference. I mean, it's an off holding. Yeah, play the starter got a fucking flag. That's whack. That's whack. Play the starter got a fucking holding.
Explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
All right.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He hurls one deep down the left side. Balls in the deep ball. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires complete on the crosser. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. The kick is on its way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And snap it from the 40. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Might be calling a hot route. The snap sets up the throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, he didn't have to do that, but
Whistle, this offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it.
I'll take it. I don't know what they were doing. I really didn't know what defense they were
They
playing.
have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
I really don't.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. After this,
Not
it'll be
true.
a wrap. Wants to throw on 1st down. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance
That'll
there.
do
The
it.
defense puts an exclamation
That'll do
point
it.
on this. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub.
I thought I did a decent
That'll
job.
put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollard
Yes,
and Jesse
not
Palmer, I'm Reese
really.
Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And he only threw that touchdown. So I guess He had 173 passing yards. I mean, he's good quarterback, so I can't be like mad, but I had 200. I thought I did decent in pass defense, but
How much did you give up?
266. I thought I did better than that, honestly. But I mean, I guess I know he caught that one of their dudes got broke down the field. He burnt one of my cornerbacks, my freshman. One of their freshmen burnt one of my freshmen. I really don't know where the other doesn't feel like they really get that many yards anywhere else. So they got one 77-yard pass, and that was like the only thing that this one dude really did. But everything else was like, yeah. I didn't really get that many passes in this game. One of the games where I threw passes, but a lot of them were touchdowns. Ended up with 744 again. It's the 5. Years. Need more tackles in my linebackers. Need more tackles in my linebackers.
Hey, man. Man, I don't know how to do your little thing. It's stuck on one side, man. I ain't never seen you do it, so.
I got you.
I'm sorry.
It's so funny. Future reference, if we're gonna use
No bubbles.
bubbles,
Yeah.
I don't use that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull it out.
Yeah. I only put a little bit in there and then I thought about it. Oh, you know what, that bubble maker thing is.
Yeah, that thing, boy. Just seen me in here one day. I actually forgot, and
You made a lot of bubbles.
it was out of the tub.
Yeah.
It don't have to go in the shower.
Oh.